What is up, guys? It's your boy Billy Clint here. It's been a little bit since I've done a profile, but I'm back full effect. Well, had 2 tournaments this past week. On Sunday, I played this deck, got second place. And yesterday I played the deck and got second place. Well, yesterday's tournament result was basically, it's on me. I got too cocky. What happens when you get cocky? You make an ass out of yourself. Made an ass out of myself. And ended up losing the duel for myself on round 3, but it happens. I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to during the tournament. I got a bye first round. One against Kozmo, Demise. One against Mermail. Last match played Blackwings and lost. All my matchups went the distance. So all in all, I had a fun day. Went 3-1 basically. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and profile the deck, because it's time. So, 3 Cyber Dragon Core. This is your Stratos of the deck. Basically, get your, you can either get Spell or Trap from your deck, Cyber Dragon Spell or Trap. I don't play any of the Trap in the deck, I just play the Spell, Repair Plant. When this is in your graveyard, you can banish it to get a Cyber Dragon from your deck, added a special summon on the field. So, good card. Next, Cyber Dragon. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, beautiful. Whoop. But yeah, Cyber Dragon. He's the heart and soul of the deck. So, 3 him. It is Cyber Dragon deck, so most of these are Cyber Dragon related. So, Cyber Dragon, Dry, something like that. But basically, this is the guy that you summon, and he turns your monsters to level 5, so you can go into have infinity plays in other level 5, rank 5 plays. So 3 Dre. Next, just the one I don't know how to pronounce that. Zwei, I think it is. He really doesn't do too much, but he is a Cyber Dragon when he's in your graveyard. So that helps for when you want to activate a Repair Plant. So next to Galaxy Soldier. I like this card and I don't like this card. I don't like it because I have to discard, and a lot of the times I don't want to discard unless it's going to be this guy or the next card I'm about to show you. But he does, when he special summon, he gets another one to the hand, so that's good. A lot of the times I found out in my matchups that I ended up siding both of these out. Yeah, but it does what it needs to do. I just don't like discarding because I feel like you need all the cards that you have with this deck, especially. So I love this card. I wish I could play more of it. Electromagnetic Turtle. Basically, let me go ahead and read you its effect. During your opponent's battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard in the battle phase. This is a quick effect. You can only use this effect of Electromagnetic Turtle once per duel. He saved my butt so many times. So many times. I played... When I played my Kozmo matchup, he would have definitely went for game. Ended up banishing this. I know on my matches on Sunday, this actually came into play a couple of times. I was about to get OTK'd. I really wish this could be used more than once, but you can't. So, and finish off, Triple Max C. I know I got the one Ultra, that's why it's hiding in the middle. I will have another ulti pretty soon. So, but Triple Max C helps me get to the cards I need. I'm debating on playing this game 1 game. I feel like I should have like Upstart or whatever in here, more draw cards to get to what I need game 1 and inside this game 2. But with a lot of PK Fire, Burning Abyss and stuff around, it usually gets me in there. So 3 Maxi. Now onto spells. Here's your win condition of the deck. Power Bond is so good, so good. Basically, you end up getting your Rampage Dragon out with this. Use Rampage's effect, send 2 cards to the graveyard. Rampage will end up doubling its attack, and he can attack 3 times for 4,200. Yeah, Power Bond's awesome. You can also Power Bond into the bicycle dude that I have in the deck, but I haven't really done that yet. But I know you can do it, so that's why I have him in there. Plus, he's like an instant fusion target or whatever. But 3 Power Bond. Shouts out to my boy Matt Hyman for playing this card in his build. I talked to him about it. He is on the team, so shouts out to him. Fusion Conscription. This is actually a really good card for this deck. Go ahead, and in case you guys don't know what it does, reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck and add 1 of the fusion materials listed on that card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you do, for the rest of the turn after this card is activated, you cannot normal summon, set, or special summon monsters with that added monster's name, nor activate their effects. You can only activate 1 fusion conscription per turn. See, it's a really good card because it lets you add the cards that you need to combo off the following turn, or you this is a special part about it. It can let you it helps make Power Bond more live, because if you end up having 2 Cyber Dragons in hand, you can Power Bond into Rampage Dragon and then go in for game. I do that quite a bit with Fusion Conscription, so I like that deck. I mean, like that card. So, Cyber Repair Plant. This is a searcher. Basically, if you have a light in your graveyard, you can go ahead and start the first effect. Or not a light, a Cyber Dragon in your graveyard. You can start off the first effect, which is basically you can add. Oh, well, actually, not first. One of the 2. Add 1 light machine type monster from your deck to your hand, or target 1 light machine monster from your graveyard. Shuffle that target into your deck. If you have the Cyber Dragon and a light on board, or a Cyber Dragon on board and a Cyber Dragon in grave, you can activate both effects. Haven't really done that part yet. I usually just go in for the add the light to hand. Double machine duplication. This is good for when you have core on field and you activate this, and you can grab out 2 Cyber Dragons and special summon them onto the field because it's core is represented as Cyber Dragon while it's on field, so definitely a good card. Double instant fusion. It's instant fusion. It helps you go into rank 5 plays. And double twin twister for a pesky back row. We don't like getting solemned. Yeah, that's the main card. Solemn. You don't want to hit drowning or any of the mirror forces or anything like that, but solemn is the one card you want to hit. Then the 1-ofs, 1 foolish, 1 Regeki. Talked to Matt about this too, because I was debating on Regeki because everything floats, but forcing something like a tin can to go into their big ship so you can go ahead and contact fuse into it or anything like that is real crucial when it comes to certain decks. So board wipes are actually, I feel, and depending on the matchup, can be pretty good. Now onto my traps. Triple strike. It's strike. Well, if it's at 3, why not play it at 3? Double drowning. I've been going back and forth with this. I like drowning, but I don't know how I feel about it in this deck. There are quite a few times where my board is wide open, but a lot of the times also I end up having 1 monster up and they attack that monster. Since it's drowning, they get to kill that monster and then I bounce their stuff. So I don't know if it's drowning or storming, but in certain matchups I feel like drowning's better. In certain matchups I feel like storming's better. I don't want to keep the monsters on board. That's why I don't use the sand one for this deck. But I just like in Kozmos, I feel like this is better. But I just wish that you can just activate it instead of just having a clear board. But then I guess that would make it too damn broken. So 2 drowning. Next, 1 bottomless, 1 vanities, and 1 solid boarding. That's my traps. 40 card deck. Next, the extra. Here is the MVP of the extra deck, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. I already explained. You can, when you end up power bonding into this, you basically send 2 cards, blow up 2 back row. He doubles his attack and he can attack 3 times. So, double Chimera Tech Fortress. Sometimes I feel like I want to run 3, but running 2 right now I guess is fine. Every once in a while I end up getting that Kozmo matchup and I'm like, ah man, I wish I had a 3rd one. So, but extra deck's kind of tight. So, Paracycloid and Panzer Dragon are my 2 instant fusion targets. I like Panzer Dragon a lot because you can basically just let it die to blow up something that you need to blow up. Or you can just go into rank 5s with each one of these. You can power bond into this guy. He can attack your opponent directly and double its attack, so it'll be 3,200 direct, so in case you need to end for game. So, ooh, tech of the deck. Barbaroid, the ultimate battle machine. You can go into this when I'll explain it to you in a little bit, but you can basically go into this if one of your machines is destroyed or something like that. But well, one of your Cyber Dragon Novas is destroyed by battle or card effect. You can basically instantly go into this. So it's a 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense, so beefy. Wind up Zenmayo, Durandal, and Pallades. I find myself going to this more than I feel like I should, I guess, because it helps with baiting out back row. They know you're going to blow up their stuff, so they end up trying to kill it. So Durandal can help replenish your hand, and this bounces back stuff, so I like that. Then the 2 Nova, 2 Infinity. That's the extra deck. And what I was saying before about Barbaroid, I'll go ahead and read Nova's effect to you. I'll probably try to skip the... Basically, I think it's right there. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 machine-type fusion monster from your extra deck. Boom! Special summon this big-ass dude. And, yeah. This guy's pretty crazy, too, so... And for the side deck, I wasn't going to show off my side deck, but forget it. Hey, anything to help you guys out if you guys want to see if you guys are playing this deck or anything like that. So, Burning Abyss, I feel like is by far the hardest matchup for me. So, triple Shadow Imprisoning for Burning Abyss, triple Mask or Restrict for Monarchs, triple Anti-Spell, Pendulums, and Monarchs. Yes, I do play a lot of spells, but I feel like this is auto win against certain matchups, and I can be patient with some with a turn or two, trying to pick up the stuff that I need or set the stuff that I need when I feel like it's auto win against certain matchups. So, triple Anti-Spell, triple Royal Decree for Demise decks, and tech of my deck, triple Prohibition. This in a lot of matchup puts up a lot of pressure when you know you can seal off partially like a third of someone's deck, and then you start sniping off key cards. It makes it real hard for them to play. It's certain matchups. I played this against the Mermail matchup, and it went really well. I know on my Sunday matchup, I played this and called Eccentric, and it did decent because I kept getting my shit blown up on game 1 with Eccentric. So that was pretty cool. I'm really liking Prohibition as a tech right now. So like I said, once you start blocking off key cards your opponent wants to play, and you start sniping off other key cards, it makes it hard for them to basically come back from that. So that is the deck profile, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the side deck, plus the main deck. How do you guys feel about the drownings, especially in this deck versus like storming or something like that? Just help me see if you guys can help me out. If there's anything you want to change in the extra deck, let me know. I consider it. Go ahead and do some changes, test them out. I am still kind of a rookie with this deck, but it basically plays itself. So this is Billy Clint, aka Mr. GG. Team out of time. Signing out.